course, it's a huge relief. You know, it's the way of the world now. I think if anyone gets a broken fingernail, like everyone panics, especially a player as good as John. So I think it was a brief scare, probably none more so than John, because he'll be desperate to A, play the cup final on Saturday, and B, go to the World Cup and perform like he normally does. So it's all behind us now. What better way to try and do it than to try and win a double? I think it's exciting for all of us here, all the players that are going for the World Cup, regardless of what country they're going for, to try and go there confident and successful. And you know, I would hate to go there. Of course, winning the league's a huge thing, but to miss out on a double, so very important we concentrate on that, and then we all think about World Cups after that.
You know, the challenge is very exciting. You know, otherwise everybody comes. Never done the double, and this is the chance. I think we have the chance to make history for the club, so we're going to take it.
It's huge. I think it's never been done in our history as a club. It's never been done, obviously, with this group of players. So it's something that we really want to do. It's one of them things where I grew up always knowing the big teams that have done the doubles, you know, in the 70s and 80s even. So if we can put ourselves amongst them names, it'll probably be, you know, it'll go down as one of probably the best year in the club's history.
We know how motivated they will be, and we know Avram very well, so he knows how to motivate players, he knows how to talk and how to take the best out of players, so no, we won't underestimate them, and it's going to be a hard, difficult final, so you know, we have to prepare well, and I think that's what we're doing.
Particularly, you know, Avram Grant, who I've got a lot of respect for from his time here, has handled himself brilliantly, and I think everyone's seen that and aware of that, and I think the players as well themselves have handled it well. It's obviously not easy circumstances, not knowing what's going on and how the future's going to be, and the fans and the club, and I think everyone's sort of taken to them a little bit this year, because they've in very adverse circumstances, they've sort of held their head high and they've managed to get to Wembley. So we don't want it to be a fairy tale that goes all the way. You know, we have to be very sort of ruthless about how we approach the game, but we understand how fantastic they've done.
There's still a little bit of pressure on their shoulders because they want to win. You know, this is the last chance for them. I mean, not the last chance, but one of this season. This is the last chance for them to make a big impact. So it will be difficult. It will be difficult for us.
You know, after a long season, it'll be a big shame not to focus and concentrate on the last week and let yourself down. And we've certainly not done that. And we're going into the game very well prepared this week and ready to go.